Community colleges are unique in American education, actually worldwide. They're so comprehensive. We offer the first 2 years of a 4-year degree. We offer workforce education programs for those that want to get a career in 2 years or less. You've got customized training for employees of businesses. You know, the list goes on and on.
What a higher ed institution does and brings to that community is a synergy of ideas and experiences that if it wasn't located in our local communities, our population base would need to travel to some other community.
But we have an open door policy. There is no one turned away to community college. Community colleges play a critical role because we actually serve as essentially the developer of that workforce, the workforce engine, not only for Minnesota but for the United States. And so we here at Riverland play a role as the workforce engine, if you will, for southern Minnesota.
Everything is tied to education, and we need a facility to be able to provide that higher education or the custom-made courses to facilitate those industry needs, and Riverland does a great job of that.
Working in commercial banking, I talk to employers a lot and help companies grow their businesses, and the first thing they need brick and mortar and equipment, but they need workers, they need employees, they need additional skills in this ever-changing economy. So having Riverland here to provide the training and skills that their employees need has just been huge in helping the community grow.
It's vital for us to be able to continue to attract a workforce. And so to have this facility here, to have this presence of Riverland, makes a big difference in our success for economic development here.
Businesses like Viricon will win with their workforce, and to have a educated, highly skilled workforce available to us is key to our success. And Riverland Community College just does an outstanding job in understanding what the needs of businesses are, delivering meaningful programs, and helping educate people for careers today and in the future.
People tend to gravitate to bigger cities, so as students would make career choices, if they can become educated, they actually experience our environment here, and they find that it's a very rewarding place to work, and we are actually able to attract some of the best students to remain with us and grow with us in their careers.
The business community and the educational community, they come together to help the residents of this community do better in life, because socially, economically, we're helping them. You know, if you get a better job that pays better money, you can have a better lifestyle for your kids.
My end goal career-wise is to be a certified nurse practitioner, and I haven't quite decided yet whether I want to be general family practice or to specialize in geriatrics.
My ultimate goal is to find a career after I graduate here, close to where I live, and hopefully have success in working somewhere in an automotive shop.
I hope to be an accountant for a company someday. I hate doing taxes, and when I tell people that, they laugh at me, and isn't that what accountants do?
I would like to eventually end up in OB or NICU for nursing, and possibly in a bigger hospital. I've always liked babies, and I feel like I've learned a lot, and I feel like once I do get a job, I feel like I'll be confident in the job.
Without scholarships, some students just would not be able to go to school. There's less funding available from a state level to a person who wants to go to school now, and for some people, scholarship is the only way that they can afford to go to school.
Many of our students have children, families, and sometimes they have to stop working so they can go through our programs of study, and they have to try to find ways to finance their lives for their family as well as continue their education.
A lot of those students are working multiple jobs, have families, and have other bills that need to be paid. So yes, the need is really there.
I think it is hard for them to be able to fund their education, so we feel that it's important to kind of give them a little extra help so that they can go on to school and further their education.
scholarships have made a big difference in going here because the bills for buying the tools and stuff for taking the course are pretty expensive. So, you know, even if it's a small scholarship, it sure helps a lot.
It helps for students who are financially troubled. They're able to pay for school and come over here and make a career, change their lives, you know, for the better.
Because of scholarships, I have a little bit more time on my hands. I don't have to worry about working overtime in order to make ends meet. And I'm also able to not only focus on my career, but also a more well-rounded education. It's just kind of that little boost of support that has really helped me to make my education well-rounded.
The foundation enables students to identify their dreams and then to pursue their dreams.
It's one of the most satisfying things I've done is to watch kids who have need be able to go on and further their education.
There are people out there who really are trying to better themselves, and the foundation steps in and gives them that opportunity and helps them make their dreams come true. You know, why not support it?
I think we all want to help the next generation or the generation after that, so young, old, in between, successful or modest means many of us can afford to help one more person, you know, to get into an education, help build their lives just like we did.
I think the one thing that you can be assured is if you're donating or you're contributing or participating within the foundation, all of that money goes directly back to supporting the students.
When I first heard that I'd gotten scholarship funds, I was kind of surprised. I was like, whoa, me?
I got a letter in the mail saying I won a scholarship, and I was just overwhelmed, like just almost in tears. It is more than just the money. It's the thought behind it, and it's an investment that the donors are making in our lives as students.
Thank you, Riverland Foundation, for your support.
Thank you, Riverland Foundation, for helping me support my family and make a career.
Thanks, Riverland Foundation.
Thanks. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough.